Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. In front of you here I have $282 worth of nickels. We have $200 worth of Brinks wrapped rolls. That's the tall nickel box. And then I have $82 worth of customer wrapped rolls. What I'm going to do here is try to blast through this. I'm going to just hunt them. And whatever I find, I will bring you in for at the end. And maybe I'll do some of the newer stuff under the scope. But it's going to take too long to do all of this in one video. I need to get this back to the bank. So let me blast through them, see what I can find. If I find something really cool, I will bring you in for it. Otherwise, I will bring you in towards the end and see what we found. So let me get into this hunt, and I will see you back here in just a second. So I just hunted the customer wrapped rolls, or just kind of didn't really hunt, but pulled out. So these are from 2014 up to 2023. I didn't have any 2024s or 2025s. Even if I did, they wouldn't go in the cup. I have some older dates here that I'm going to check for any kind of doubling. I did check mint marks. I didn't see anything. We did get a couple Canadian. We did get a 1980, which I believe is all nickel. Potential grease strike. We'll go over that at the end of the video. And then under the scope, I have a 1961 with a funky looking mint mark. That could just be damage, but that's what we have so far. All right, let me go through these. I'll pull aside anything that I find and show you those at the end of the video. Be right back. I'm working on roll 24 out of box number 1. And this one right here might be a silver. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else jumping out at me on that roll. So let's take a look together. And it is a silver. We have a Philly. I'll say 43. It's a 44. All right. So far, we have some checkers, some foreigns. And I did get 3 2009s. And that second one right in the middle is beautiful. So let's keep her going. I'll be back with anything else that's cool. Okay, I literally just flattened out roll 27. And I think it's this one here that caught my eye. I don't know if it's anything in particular, but let's see. There we go. We got silver. 1943 Philly. All right, 2 on this box. Let's keep her going. Flattened out roll 40, box 1. And I have a 42 here. Probably not silver, but we're going to look together just to see. .42 Denver. It's a little tougher semi-key date there. Let's keep it going. Be right back. All right, so the box has been hunted. Just want to try to show you this 2002. It's got some crazy toning to it, but it's not showing up. Anyway. Had it held aside. Got a couple of Canadians. Have a 42. That was the Denver. 1964 kind of looked like a Black Beauty. 3 09s. 2 silvers. 2024. A entire cup of, I want to say it's like 2014 up to 2023. And then our oldies that I got to check. See if there's any varieties. All right, be back. All right, that second box we have some oldie checkers. We had a couple of foreigns, a couple of Canadians, and I want to Bermuda. A couple of oldies down here. I have a nice 1939 Philly, no doubling and not a Henning, and a 47S. And we did get another 2024 Philly. So let me go through this, see if anything comes out of it, and I'll be right back. All right, so the $82 hunt is over, and I picked the finds apart. I didn't want there to be too much to look through. So up the top here, we have that 2002 that had that toning to it, and again, I don't really think you can see it. It had some nice color to it, but it's just not showing up. But anyway, we had 3 2009 Phillies, with that center one being the best condition. I did end up with 2 2024 Phillies, low mintage. I had a 1942 Denver semi-key date. We had 2 silvers, a 44, I believe it was a Philly, and a 43 Philly. This one here, I think is the 2014, has this little circle inside the doorway, which I don't know what this is. I gotta look this up, but I don't know what that is right there. I don't know if anybody has seen it, if it's listed anywhere. I will check Wexler's, doubledie.com. But we have that. What is this one? It is a 2022. And, oh yeah, this one has the clash die, so you can see the eye down here, part of the face right there, clashing up in here. So if I flip this over, you can see the Jefferson's eyeball under the word Monticello, or above the word Monticello, however you want to look at that right there. And then I have our double die, so I'll try to hold this as steady as possible, try to do this quick. 2023, we have doubling in the curved window up top, and then notching in the top of the pillars that are all ragged, so you can't really see that well. That's this one. Yeah, this one here, I don't know what's going on right in here. I don't know what's going on right there. This is a 23, 2022. Yeah, that area right there, I'm kind of stumped with. It's not doubling, and if it's clashing, could it be his nose? No, it's not his nose, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that is down there. Is there a little clashing above the T? Nope, I don't know what that is. Okay, next. We have is this a 2019? 2020 with the extra thickness in the curved window. A little bit in the triangular window, doubling right here and a little bit right there. Nothing in Monticello. We have a little die crack. This is the 2019, so we have doubling right in here and a little bit right down there. Doubling of the doorway and the window. You can see it right there. That is a best of variety. This one here I have 2 of, and this one being the better of the 2. You can see the extra thickness in the window under here. It actually kind of divots down and then back up. Extra thickness in here. Extra thickness in the pillars and the doorway. So I have 2 of those. The second one not being in the best condition. I have a strike through right in here. And the last coin. What do we have? Oh yeah, we have a die chip and this awesome die crack. Check this out. It comes all the way over here. So that'd be a kind of like a spike head. Comes right into the design elements with that cool die chip right there. That one's really awesome. All right, and there we have it for our nickel hunt. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It works wonders for the channel, helps out the video make its way through YouTube's algorithm. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done that yet. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.